Okay guys, so for today's video, this was another popular video idea. I'm going to revisit my 500 pound for 15 reps high bar squat with no belt, no knee sleeves, no knee wraps from back in the day. Now, if you like this content, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment for the sake of the algorithm and growing the channel. I've got daily videos coming at you guys. John Hack podcast coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday. I've got Sawyer Clatt, he'll be coming. I've got Larry Wheels, Shane Hunt, got a lot of big guys. Going to try for Eric Lillybridge, Alpha Destiny, tons of people. Vigor Steve. Like, this isn't going to be solely a powerlifting channel. It's going to be bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman, weightlifting. I'll go after anybody. I'll shoot my shot at anybody you guys want me to have on, and whether or not I can get them on is one thing, but I'm going to try. Thank you as well to those of you who recommended OBS screen recorder. It's way better. Obviously, the clarity is a lot better. Now, the microphone's coming tomorrow. I'll have that for the Sawyer Clatt interview, so the sound will also be better. Bear with me here. Channel upgrades coming all the time. I'm working on this. I learn more every time, so thank you. But for today's video idea, this was 500 for 15. Now, this was at the University of Wisconsin weight room. This is called the Surf. And this is where John Hack and I used to train sometimes before we went to Madtown, before Madtown Fitness was a thing. So John Hack and I, we met here initially. I believe I was 19 years old. 19 or 20. I think I was 20 years old actually in this video. So this was shortly after I did 405 for 25 high bar with no belt or knee sleeves. And I wanted to see what I could do with 5 plates on there. But I had to throw the 5 pounds extra on, the 2.5s. Because 500, guys, you got to see what you can do. And really back in this day, I didn't even know about low bar. So I do wonder what I could have done low bar, but I just didn't even know it was a thing. Like, I just high barred and I didn't know any better. I think low bar, it could have been even crazier, but, you know, we'll dive into the video here. So right here, I'm kind of blocking, the camera's kind of blocking things, or the squat rack. I'm just trying to pump myself up. I have earbuds in. I have no clue what I'm listening to. Probably Eminem, either Lose Yourself or Go to Sleep. One of those two. And I'm just trying to psych myself up because I'm like, here we go, 500 pounds, going to see as many as we can get. My earbuds are, going down into my shirt. You can kind of see the cord there. And this is literally just, at that point, you are getting angry, you are getting aggressive. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what's going through my head. I need to get as mentally prepared as I can. Pure aggression. I go into the set ready to destroy. Like, there's no turning back. I know this is going to be a rough set, but I know I want to push it. And obviously I was not natural here. You can see the testosterone shirt. But I don't know what I was taking at this point. I just know my body weight was around 230, 235. So obviously, bare knee, no belt, pretty lean. 235 pounds, and we're going to take it for a ride high bar. So this set was probably the craziest set I've done, probably what I'm most well known for. And clearly you can see, like, I had no hip issues back then. I was dunking these off the floor. So these were full, butt to floor depth. Like, this is, I couldn't do this anymore. There was no butt wank because I had better mobility. I wasn't all beat up in my hips and back. I was wearing Olympic shoes here, but the depth was just way better. So first 2 easy reps, 3 reps, and you can see how much the bar is whipping. That's due to it's a Texas Power Bar, the old style one. So it got a lot of whip. By the way, these plates were awful to deadlift on. First 5, just breezed through the first 5. I'm like, let's go for 10. We're up to 7 now. Casual 8 reps. And I haven't slowed down yet. You notice that, guys? So right here, 10 reps. Pretty casual. That's the thing. If you are doing a high rep set of squats, you have to blow through the first 10 reps, 10 to 12. If you slow down and take a break at the top, before the first 10 or 12, you're going to gas out way sooner. You're going to expend way too much energy. So pace yourself to where you're really powering through the first 10 to 12 reps, and then you can slow down after that. So I gather my air a little bit here, and I'm like, all right, I've gotten through 10 rather easily. We're going to make a run at 15 now. That's my new goal in my head mentally. So I kind of take a little breather here. This is after 10. Gather my air, starting to slow down a little. Little bit of forward lean now. Get another one. It's slowing down. You can see I'm starting to tilt forward, which with high bar, most of the population is going to fatigue in their quads before their low back. So they're going to start leaning into it, pitching forward, to have their low back try to take over. So that's what's going on here. My low back was very, very strong. My quads were not as strong, so my low back's starting to take over and do all the work. That's 12. I'm thinking again, so I start really like slowing down a little bit. Now this is all mental at this point. 13 reps here. Lean into it some more. And I'm really starting to question things. This is where it gets tough. You can see my stomach protruding because I'm breathing so hard. Like my heart rate's through the roof. I'm completely gassed out at this point, but I'm just trying to power through to 15. So heavy breathing. 13, I'm so close. Drop down again, try to get a rebound out of the bottom. Power up that 14th. And you can see here I'm really trying to drop down like in an Olympic style squat, which is what my form was here, to try to get that speed out of the bottom, that rebound. One more to go. We're at 14. Here's 15. I got to dig deep here. Lean into it. Look at this. This is the classic good morning high bar position. So 15th rep, classic good morning high bar, and power it up. Low back was really fatigued at that point. And then I walk it in, and my legs were just toast. Now this was one of my friends from the dorm here on the left, and I have no clue who everybody else was in the background, but I'm just trying to, like, my legs are completely filled with blood and just gassed out at this point. And I'm completely smoked. Completely smoked. So, in hindsight, I maybe could have gotten another rep or two, which would have been way more epic. Or if I'd done this low bar, I think 500 for 20 was for sure there. So that was probably one of my more favorite sets of my time. And probably one of the more notable ones. So really good times revisiting. Just so beat up nowadays, I wouldn't be able to do that. But you can see Olympic shoes, bare knee, no belt, 235 pounds, just completely smoked. And this is just the aftermath of, like, I did it, but I feel like trash now, and I'm really beat up. So really good time, but I'll make more videos, keep coming with the ideas. Like, I literally put whatever input you guys have into making the videos. Like, if you guys have good ideas, I make those videos. If they get a lot of upvotes and they're popular ideas, I make the videos. So, like the content, subscribe and comment for the sake of the algorithm, and we'll keep growing the channel, and I appreciate every one of you.